All right, I am really hoping this works. Honestly, I've been struggling. Let me see on my phone here. Yep, okay, it came up on my phone. All is well. Let's go. All right, so I've been struggling with YouTube for a little bit now. Okay. All right. So yeah, I was struggling with not YouTube, but struggling with OBS. I pushed the stream live a second ago, and it came up with like old titles and old thumbnails and whatever. So this time I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. All right. So here we go. So I'm gonna try to speed edit this thing. Let me see if I can pull up a timer. Does this have a timer? Start timer. No. Okay. Well, I guess that's not a thing. All right, I'm gonna set it on my phone. I'm gonna try to edit these 3 images in 25 minutes. The thing is, like, I edit and I show a lot of images in my videos, right? And so I find that it's taking just a ton of time to do. And so I'm gonna try to edit this in 25 minutes. And I'm setting my timer starting right now. And I'm also pulling up the stream on my phone so I can see anyone that's on the chat. All right, so great. Let's hop to it. Let's see. So this is gonna be a video that's gonna be coming up really soon and on the channel. I hope I can hear. Let me see if I can hear me. Hold up. Yep. All right. I can hear myself. That's awesome. Because one video I was talking for like 20 minutes and the audio, and I had to delete the stream. The audio wasn't being captured and I had to delete it. So sorry. Now let's get right into it. So I'm actually trying out this one strategy that I saw in this video where this guy's like, okay, you should actually create your layers first. So I'm going to do that. So I have 3 images here. I'm going to go ahead and just create, and I can just keep my hand on the shortcut, which is Apple Command J, and create a bunch of shortcuts as I go to these different things. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to do a spot removal tool here. All right, so we're going to try and do this as fast as possible. Let me see how much time I got. I got 23 minutes. It's a challenge on my part. So I'm going to just try to get rid of the bigger. I'm not going to do a full edit on this, but I'm going to try to just get rid of some of the bigger blemishes. Some of the stuff that just catches my eye. Because again, this is an edit for online. It's not going to be printed or anything. It's going to be for my for Instagram, for YouTube, for that kind of thing. So, all right. And these are small blemishes. I don't even think they are like that big of a deal. I'm trying to not zoom in as close. Okay, how does that look? Great. Yeah, I'm trying not to be too detailed, or else I'm going to be on this thing forever. All right, so next image, I'm going to do the same thing, spot removal tool. I'm using like a tiny little Wacom tablet. And even on that Wacom tablet, in order for me to actually use it, you know how on the Wacom tablet, I don't know if you know, but you can use only a specific part. You can narrow it down, so you don't have to use the entire tablet. And so that's what I'm actually doing. I'm only using really just a small like square portion of the tablet in the upper left-hand corner. and that's how I am. And that way I'm actually able to like control this a lot better, a lot quicker. Because if I was using the entire tablet, I don't know. The learning curve on this tablet too was about, I don't know, probably took me like 2 weeks. But once you get it, man, I can't go back to a mouse. I honestly can't. All right, third image. Again, I have that layer created already. Now the problem, one of the issues with this image is that the light was hitting her chest and not her face directly. So I'm gonna have to bring down the, I know I'm gonna have to bring down the exposure on her chest to keep the focus on her face. Like, keep your eyes up here, buddy. All right. So again, this is not gonna be a full edit. All I'm doing is just spot removal tool. And then I'm gonna do frequency separation. And then anything else that needs to be done just to kind of wrap it up. And then the color is going to be done in, I'm going to actually color grade it in captureone. I'm literally just going to put a preset on it. I found a preset inside captureone that looked really good. It has like the edginess that I was looking for. So I'm just going to roll with that. I think it's called like Emily Bay. Something like that. Something like that. So I can show you some of the other images later that I took from the shoot, because the shoot came out really good. Okay, got a little armpit hair there. I don't want to do that, but no, I'm not gonna mess with that yet. All right, so now that the spot removal is finished on all 3 images, now wait, I see something right here. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Can you even see the difference before, after? Very slight. I don't even think you need to do all that. Either way. So now I'm going to do a frequency separation action. Right? And let's drop that to about 9. 9 looks good. So hit OK, frequency separation on that one. I'm going to run the same thing on all the images. 9, third one, play, 9, think. All right. So it's like we're editing 3 images all at the same time. Well, that is what we're doing, right? But instead of like finishing one image and closing, finishing another and closing, we're just we're creating the layers. Let's see here. So now I need a mixer brush. I'm going to use a mixer brush on this. You can see my mixer brush settings. I have 80%, 50, 30, 25. Sometimes if it's too much or too little, then I'll change it up a little bit. I'm trying to make small strokes here, not trying to overdo it, but trying to blend some of the colors so they're not as get rid of some of the patchiness in the color and in the skin. Like there's a dark spot right there. Cool. All right, let's put this back on. Before, after. It's a very slight change. I don't know if you can probably see it through the stream, but let's go to the next one. Her skin was doing very well anyways, so it's not much to change. Nice. Again, just blending the colors a little bit so as to kind of soften the skin. B. How much time I got? All right, 16 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna crush this time. I'm gonna seriously crush this time. I'm gonna have actually extra time to do more things. Okay, that looks awesome. Next one. I gotta fix the armpits in this one. I don't want to mess with the makeup too much. Okay. Oh, come on, don't do that. Let me see if there's something I can close. Once it starts giving me those messages, that means everything is about to go crazy. All right. Hopefully that helped. See, Chrome takes up so much of your system resources. It's absolutely annoying. All right, time for this now. So I'm gonna try to just get rid of the color off the hair first. By dragging some of the lighter colors from other places. Okay, and let's turn back on the texture layer now. See what we can do. I'm going to use the stamp tool. Sample an empty spot. Oop. That doesn't look good. Oh, because I'm on the wrong texture. I'm on the wrong layer. There we go. Do I like it? Okay, I didn't undo that part. I'm going to put a layer in between, get a brush, and paint. Oops, flow is too high. Drop it to 4. Very good. All right, zoom out. How does that look? I'm not happy with it. What I'm gonna actually do is take a lasso. I'm gonna sample part of this. I'm gonna see how that works. Oops. does it keep doing that? Maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Just experimenting a little bit, and this is gonna kill my time. See, the thing is, man, time is so valuable, bro, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, is make sure that I don't spend time doing okay, this is gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. Yeah, it's gonna take too long. All right. To like blend back in the texture underneath her armpits to get rid of that hair. All right, so yeah, that's actually looking really good. Now I'm just gonna fix the coloring, the exposure, because I'm losing time here. There we go. Nice. So that little action brightened her face, dropped the exposure all around her, and now it looks a lot better. Look at the before and the after. So now the focus is really on her face and not like on her chest. All right, I'm actually gonna do something that scares me every single time. I'm gonna flatten. I hate to flatten because I'm just like, I'm gonna lose absolutely everything, but it is what it is. I need to save some space, and I want it to go a little quicker. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this. I'm gonna do a face focus where I'm going to, now what this really is, it's just, I'm painting on her face, and then the action creates a levels adjustment layer, and it targets only the area that is painted, and it does some other funky stuff. Anyways, this is an action from Nino Batista. So if you guys who might be watching this, look at that. Look, that's such a difference. Before, after. Before, so before, like, the light was hitting her shoulder and part of her chest right there, and now it's like the focus is on her face, and the chest and stuff is brought down. All right, I'm gonna flatten and save. Man, and close, and close. All right, and last image. I don't know, guys. I still have plenty of time to go. Now you're gonna see the preset that I use for the preset I use that I'm gonna select. It's actually really interesting. It's a little bit different from what I there's no like one preset that I use all the time. I'm so bad with color grading, I do need presets in order to color grade. Let's see. Before, after. Oh, that looks like I don't even have to do nothing. I usually have to like adjust it. All right, I'm gonna flatten. Okay, save. Close. Okay. And as soon as that closes, I'm gonna open captureone. Come on. All right, let's open Capture One. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. Okay, it's gone. All right, here we go. Close. So 1, 2, 3. So these are the 3 images I just edited. I think they look amazing. I think they look great. So we're going to, all right, the preset I use, I used it on this one right here. Oh, I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna copy from that preset, from that image, and I'm gonna copy it to these 3 and apply. They're dark, but I still love it. I still think they're dope. Okay, and it kind of killed the red. Actually, that's an issue. But either way, I'm gonna hit 4 because I want all 4 of these. And so this is the current number of images that were edited in this style. Wait, I gotta see. I think the red is being slammed here. Okay. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna apply that because as I had a red inside the image, so I'm gonna apply this across the others. Nice, because I don't want to get rid of that. All right, and these are the other outfit and the other looks that she did. Hold on, let me do desktop only so you guys can see without my face in the middle. Yeah, that preset is dope. It's called well, it's not called anything. It's just called Film 8. But anyways, it looks good. I like the look of it. It's very edgy. It's a little on the dark side. It crushes the reds, but I brought the reds back, or the pinks back. And yeah. So my initial edit, the way in which I handled these images first, I had to bring up the shadows and I had to brighten it up a little bit, because I know once you add a preset or something like that to the image, it's gonna darken it. So I had to bring up the exposure a lot, so everything is viewable before adding the preset. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just a nice little technique if you are editing multiple images in Photoshop and you want to get through it really, really quick. Then, you know, one way is to pull up all the images all at once and just go for it. Just apply, you know, the same thing. If you have a set process, then you just do that set process across all the images at the same time, and it will help you get through your editing really quick. Anyways, thanks again for joining. Keep an eye out for this video. Hopefully it's going to be dropping next week. All right, peace.